Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single-player playthrough. So, just as a quick little thing, if you weren't here last time or don't remember, you know, that kind of stuff, we had built a spiral, which took a long time, of rail to go down to this little platform over here. As you can see, there's our mega structure. Sorry about the waterfall. Can't really hear over the waterfall, so loud. But yes, mega structure. We had gotten that done, which is really nice. Now, it's just like, what? That's all you got done? It's just like, yeah, this took many hours to actually do, because there's a lot of stuff here. There's not only the structure and the rail going down in this spiral. There's also these underbits of a support structure, which you have to place individually, one by one, and all the way down. So yeah, it did take a while, but yep. So today's plan is going to be continuing this rail. We're going to run a rail to here roughly. Oh, I'm out of power. Let me do a jetpack. And we're going to send one rail this way. Yeah, one rail is going to go this way, and then the other rail is going to go this way. And this one, the rail that goes this way, is going to make its way down through these, through the cliff edges and stuff. It's going to make its way down to the desert canyon so that we have a connection down there to the desert canyon where... Because right now, currently, the Desert Canyon, if they want to make it up to the mall, they have to go to the edge of the Desert Canyon, up into the tight... Well, it's not... I guess it's not the edge of the Desert Canyon. They have to go to where we're collecting oil, where we're making just slightly extra power. No, nothing much. And then they have to go up into the Titan Forest, and then around... around the cliff edges in the middle of the Titan Forest... and then come back. They have to come back into the northern forest to then make their way up here and across the bridge and the big bridge and stuff like that. So we're gonna opt to change that today. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we shall see. Also, multiplayer for Satisfactory coming out later today. It is Tuesday, which means we have a double Satisfactory. If you love Satisfactory, we have a double content for you on Tuesdays, which basically means that we play single player, and then in the afternoon we play multiplayer with DDG on his dedicated server, which we've been working on for many hours now. Not as many hours as I've put into this save, particularly, but yeah, still many hours. If I had to guess, we've put about probably 150 hours worth of work into his dedicated server. And yes, I know the dedicated server is, has something like 2,000 hours, but that's just because it runs constantly. Oh yeah, we also put lights in here too. And also, if you have not seen it, the first episode for Space Engineers 2 has released, where we did some destructicating and we did some constructicating and whatnot. Those aren't words, I know, but you know what I mean. We did some destruction and some reconstruction. Well, not reconstruction. We did construction, trying to build some cool stuff. So yeah, just some exciting stuff coming this week. We'll probably go back to Space Engineers 1 though, because there's not a whole lot to Space Engineers 2 at the moment. We'll still build and stuff on Space Engineers 2, but that's going to be more of a that's going to be all there is really, because the game's still in very early. It's still very early access. It's alpha right now, so there is a lot. There's a lot of stuff that we're just unable to do at the moment. So, but it makes sense. They have torn down the game down to nothing and completely rebuilt it. So turbo ammo going on. Alright, sweet. I'm not gonna worry about the uranium right now. Okay, so like I said, yeah, we gotta build a T-intersection here, so basically the other reason that I'm coming down here is I do plan on putting maybe a small factory here. I'm not 100% sure, but we could definitely put a small factory. Maybe we'll put a small factory on top of this, and then have like the train stations like over here or something. Or maybe in the middle here and then have it built up and over. It'd be cool to have a factory up there, up on top of that rock, up on top of a plinth. A circle factory to match the thing. What kind of factory would go there though? That'd be the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't think I can get up there. Not from here, anyway. Maybe from over here. But yeah, we could definitely have a small factory. Or a small set of factories. If it's a multi-state factory, or No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that because that ruins the whole one factory, the kind of one factory system where we're like one factory per location, essentially. So like if we were to do computers, we can't produce circuit boards and then produce copper sheets and whatnot. So yeah, I'm thinking that we might also want. No, we don't want a connection over there. That it doesn't need to be. Because once we go down to the desert canyon, it's literally they go down that way and then get over the plastic. And I'm just trying to think, what kind of factory could we set here? Like, it'd be really, really cool. That's something to think about. But yeah, now I'm filling my head with that stuff. I need to focus on the task at hand. Focus on the task at hand, sir! Dear. That's a quote from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which we need to get back into. It's just Space Engineers 2 kind of took the focus away for a little bit, so. But yeah, this is a really cool structure. I wonder what we could build. Maybe something that has to do with steel at some point? Concrete factory is way too far away to deliver. Well, I mean, it kinda is. I think we could do like steel beams. Ooh, actually, that's not bad. We could do steel beams and have the steel beams being encased industrial beams, and then have them being brought up from the desert from that way. Because this is that way goes and connects to the desert. That's gonna be a long train line though. It's gonna take forever. That train line is so complicated. It's insane. Okay. So how do we want to do this? I guess we'll just get started here. Let's put it up on this foundation. Up on rip metal. Alrighty, now that we have that done, we can put back on our hover pack. I think what I am going to do is from this point on is we will put a middle section in this. So yeah, if since it's not these are weird, just the way they ended up, so I'm just not even going to bother. But these ones though, just make sure you're in default mode. I mean, you can have it in zoom mode so that if you make a mistake, it won't totally mess you up, but it's okay. Got to be careful with this though. On 2-meter slopes, it does clip through the track quite a bit. Just depends on how much you care, really. Put that in there. Da-da-da. Alrighty. Okay. And we can actually walk across this. Oh, it's a little steep there. A little too steep for person. Okay, so then again we'll go this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Nope, give me. There you go. Like, nope, give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I think we'll just have to vertical that straight down. And this side you can't even do it, so there we go. So now we're, we slope down, and then we've got a two-way track here. So I think what I'm going to do from here is we need to end up over there. We'll have to have a bridge, of course. What kind of bridges should we go for on this section? I kind of want to do the standard bridges, but I want to do... I don't know if I really want to do the long ones or the short ones. I mean, we could always do the underside bridges, like the... Oh, no, we can't really do the arch. Well, actually, we can. Maybe for the one side, we'll do it. But here, we'll just do a normal-sized bridge. Oops, sorry, I'm bumping my mic. Sometimes I think with my hands, so... just how it goes. Really depends on how this ends up, I guess. I really need a place to aim for, and that's definitely not it. Okay. Could just straight build these out of this stuff. Okay, we'll grab some architecture, though. We'll grab some catwalk intersections. Zip those. That might be where we want to be. Let's see here. And no, we want to turn one more. Nope. Okay. So it's going to be one of those, is it? Alright. We can get the height correct. Let's see. Be nice if I could get it to not snap. Oh. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Okay, that angle is just, well, no, that angle will work if we can just get it to work for us. Oh, default mode, the zoom mode, sorry. Still clear on this side. Ooh, this is going to be a tight fit. It's going to be very tight. This might be too tight of a fit. Right, let's pull some rail over here so I can build properly. Alright, either way we're gonna have to move the uranium, but yeah, let's move that uranium real quick. So we'll go special, we'll do awesome sync. Eh. Dang it. Give me power. Also, we need some snowballs. There we go. Alright, back to what I was doing. Awesome sync. Organization box. Yeah, good enough. And then belt. And then power. Biomass burner. Overclocking. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna start this crap again. It's gonna start this crap again. I'm gonna have to restart my game. Yep, it's gonna be doing this crap again, where it's trying to, where for some reason this is taking way more power. And I'll show you. Like, if you actually look at this, we go over here, awesome sync, 30 megawatts, right? This is producing 75, but apparently the game doesn't understand that. Yeah, see? Did it work that time? Nope. Yeah, it doesn't understand that this isn't, that number's not correct for some reason. I don't know if it's it's some kind of bug, but we'll go over here. Yeah, I gotta restart my game. And we're back. Okay. No, still no? Nope. That looks a little wrong there. Wait a minute. Yeah, that ain't right. That definitely ain't right. Where's it pulling these numbers from? What the? What? Game? Stop bugging out. What if it's just a task for that? Give me this. Yeah, now it's saying nothing. You know, look how much power that is sucking down. Look at that. What the? Why? My game is gonna crash or something. Something's not right. Can't believe it's sucking down that much power. That is insane. Yeah, I don't know why they keep bugging out. Every now and again, it will just bug out like this. Just decide, you know what? We've had enough of the power shenanigans. and I don't understand why. I'm not playing with mods or anything like that, so... don't know. I was gonna say, and let me know, let me guess, it's gonna crash again, or it's gonna blow the circuit again. Okay, just looking for any more uranium around here. Is there no more uraniums? Nope, no more uraniums. Okay. Cool. Just fly around just a little bit longer. Any more uraniums down this way? No, I don't see any more. Alright, cool. Very nice. Don't ask me what the heck. Why it blew both fuses. Wait, it didn't... okay, it did not blow this. Because if it did, I would be flowing down. Oh, purple slug. Uh-huh. Ooh, do I have enough reach? Yes, I do. Okay. I take your purple slug, and I will upload it. Along with this... and this, and this. Okay, we're good. Alright, so now that we've got the height set, and we got where this needs to be, I think? Or no, we don't have the height set, not yet. So we want to set the height here. To go through here. Okay, now the test. Now here comes the test. Let's put our set of rails on here. We might need to notch it over just a little bit more using the control. Yeah, oh my gosh! I think one notch over is not gonna help it. Actually, it might. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of distance on this side, but damn, that was not correct. So I'm thinking like this. Yeah, it still doesn't touch it on this side. And it might still not be enough. But this is how you test it. Still touches. Okay, what about on this side? How much clearance do we have? We're getting close. Oops. Well, we clipped that side. But do we clip this side? Ooh. Just about. I'm wondering if I can get it high enough. Oh, we're gonna be higher there. If I can lower it down maybe? Will that be wider? If I can get to the right height here, let's try a 4 meter. Oh, this is just, it's a little too tall. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Right there. Okay. Oh, the angle's off, though. What if we go down a meter? Will that solve anything for us? It just might. Might be just a height thing. Oops. I don't have enough rail there yet. There's a bit more clearance on this side now. Let's shift it back over. Oops. Almost messed that up. We clear it. We clear it. Yes. And we clear this side. Woo! All right. So it's just a height difference thing that we needed to change the height slightly. Okay, cool. So then what I'll do is I'll change these all to 4 meter. Because we're going back to concrete now. Going through this area. The steel just doesn't always look good. Alright. So now we have a height and a position to aim for. We just got to get our track over to it. See, I'm just going to leave this like this, and then we'll go to here, maybe? To here. And then... Okay, so the bridge is... How big is these bridges? I know what the size of the truss bridge end, but what about the middle? So the middle is 4 blocks. Yeah, 4 foundations. And then plus 2, so 6, so 8. I mean, sorry, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so the 2 on this side covers that, but the 2 on this side does not. So we start back here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 1 foundation on this side and 1 foundation on this side. Technically we got 2. But I'm thinking because of the distance between these 2, or the distance here, that maybe we should do that. I mean, we can always angle the bridge and then corner to go straight between here. So 1, 2, yeah. So we put it 2, 3, 4. Put it like that. So we start there. So it's 1.5. Oh wait, 1.5. This way. Did I not go enough? Well, let me get this bridge in place real quick and then we'll figure it out. Alrighty then, so now that we've got a bridge going across this little gap here, we can go ahead and go this way, I think. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this for now, and because that way does take a while, so we're going to go this way with it. next. Now the thing is, where do we want to go with this? That's going to be the big question. Let me pull some rail, just temporarily, just so I can connect to it. Just trying to think, how do I want to do this? We could go downhill from here and then go that way. Or we could go across, we could span across this and then go downhill from there. Like if we... crap, I can't. Alright, and then maybe we span across this little gap here with some big bridges. Yeah, we could totally do that. Or we could just leave it like this. How do you guys like this rail? Perfect. Okay, no. Ooh, we could continue. We could do a straight angled bridge. And then go on here, because I plan to have 2 spirals anyway. So if we did, say, this, I do like my truss bridges. My truss bridges are pretty freaking cool, man. I'm kind of thinking a different style. No. Well, actually, no. We could totally build. Let me go back over here where I have more power, and it's a little bit more flat. To put one of these down. Because what I was thinking was we could build in sections for our truss bridges. Because I want to build a new style. I want to build an what do they call it? An underarching bridge. We could do the overarching bridge would be really cool. Well, like I said, though, we'll have to build it in sections. How do we do it, though? How are we gonna... Because the top portion is going to be... We could build it in sections of 2, and then do like a 1 meter slope, and then 2 meter, and then 4 meter. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. But an overarch bridge to an underarch bridge would be really cool for this type of stuff. Actually, yeah, we want to have the under. So we have this, right? Yeah, we build it in sections of 2. And then, yeah, we have this as a solid base, right? Oh, we might have to start with the bottom pieces, which is going to be 8 meter. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is like this. Would that look... Hold on. Must snap to foundation, really? Can't just place it. I want to see if I can get this angle right. This is going to be 8 meter, which that's 2 foundations wide, and then 4 meter. And then we're going to use the actual foundations here. It's just to draw it out, essentially. 2 meter. And then we just do flat, I think, from there. How does that look? That's not too bad. As a really tall arch bridge, though. Look how tall that goes. We could do a single 4 meter. Or a single 8 meter. And then we could do... Because technically... we'll see how this looks first, and then we'll go... we'll just do 4 meter, 2 meter, flat. We're not going to bother with the 1 meter. Yeah, that fits. That way all the angles are the same. So basically, if I draw it out now, let's see how well this arches. 2 meter, and then we'll do... I'm just doing a test. I just want to see how this looks. Then we grab our structure beams. This is how I normally build them. And we're going to go diagonal mode. And you always want to snap it to the foundation or wall, not to itself. So don't snap it to here, snap it to here. Because then you'll get, that way you get the exact angle you need. It's not crazy. For some reason the 1 meter is not one to work, so why does that want to do that? Maybe I gotta put it up here. Yeah, gotta put it up here. Okay. Okay, I'll remember that. It's been a while since I actually tried to build one of these. Because I already had the blueprints ready to go when we started this save. I think I did. Or did I rebuild them? I might... No. I was like, I don't know if I rebuilt them or not. Okay, let's see how this arch looks. Because obviously the walls and foundations and stuff is not going to be there. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a very, obviously it's a very angular one. But not, now these walls look too thin. Like they don't look at the same, yeah, they don't look the same angle. Yeah, okay. So we'll do 2. Alright, that's what I wanted to find out. Was, do we want to do 1 or do we want to do 2? Okay, so then, yeah. Yeah, let me build this one. Let me build all the sections real quick. It's going to take me a minute. But yeah, let me build all the sections real quick, and then we'll... then we'll work on the next sort of set, I suppose. Or then we'll start putting the bridge together. So I'm going to build it in sections of 2, so... Yeah, let me get that done real quick. Alright, we're getting there, It is taken me a lot longer than I wanted to figure this out. And how I wanted to build this. Yeah, unfortunately, I have spent too much time rebuilding this. We need to remove these beams anyway. Okay. But yeah, I have started to get a section in place and a plan, getting a plan in place and stuff like that. So yeah, everything is working out great. Actually, we could just carry these all the way up, couldn't we? Yeah, why couldn't I? Oh, I think I had something weird with the other one. Okay. Yeah, I had something weird going on with the other one, but it's fine. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do with that first section. That's fine. So yeah, it's an overarch bridge, so we're going to have an arch on the bottom and on the top. Well, kind of on the bottom. We're going to follow a certain arch bridge style where the arch on the bottom starts and then it immediately goes into a support beam. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, I have been building these up. Just to make them decent. It's actually been working out quite well. So the way I've been doing this, since I'm doing it in sections, is I actually had to go to the bigger blueprinter. And then what I'm doing is I built the first section. Obviously, I rebuilt it like 4 times. Rebuilt the first section, and then once I got the first section happy to where I wanted it, then I built the second section, or built the first section, removed everything, built the first section here, and then built second section here, remove the first section, save it, and then reposition it on the blueprinter so that the blueprint is where it needs to be. And then yeah, rebuild it from there. So yeah, I think I kind of messed this up actually. Because it's supposed to go like this. Yeah, I did mess up the second section. Dang it, now I'm going to have to rebuild it. Like, dang it! Yeah, because this one was built in mind with the other one. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. I definitely could build this better. The second section, because it's supposed to look like this. Essentially. Yeah, a lot of these arch bridges follow a... Actually, they follow a different... Well, not really. It's like they follow a different pattern, but that's not what I was thinking. They do follow this pattern, and then they cross beam angled to hit the next section. So they go like this. They go straight up and then down and then straight up and then... So straight up and then down, straight up and then down. Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, they go like this. I mean, that makes sense, structure-wise. Okay, so I'm going to have to rebuild the first section as well. The second section. Well, the first section too, probably. But unfortunately, I am kind of running out of time for this episode and for the time that I've got allotted to recording and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. We've got to start. Yeah, we didn't really get much done, but we also did a lot of messing around. So on a Tuesday, yeah. I'll continue this. I think I'll continue this next time. I really want to build this on the server too. It's a really cool blueprint. I just got to get it set, and I have to completely rebuild it on the server because you can't take blueprints from a single player to a server, but you can do the reverse, which is really weird. Like why? Like if blueprints are personal, why can't you take your blueprints to a server? Like put it in the server folder for the save. I mean, I guess I can kind of see why, but that's okay. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and leave it here. I need to restructure this entirely anyway. We'll do that next time, which will be tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, do prepare for a dedicated server playthrough or dedicated server run today because it is Tuesday. We'll be playing with DDG later, so that should be fun. And then yeah, so this arch bridge we're going to be using to get across that canyon right there. So we're going to go down that hill essentially somewhat, but we're going to connect up to that spot there. We're going to do a straight bridge all the way across that. So we may even have to go uphill in order to make it happen. We need to make it over to there. And so you're going to bridge the gap with this bridge, as well as this bridge is going to be used here as well. I think it's a pretty cool bridge. I just need to work on it more. It's taken me way too long to do this, but now that I know what I'm doing, it's not as hard. It's not as hard. So anyway, I do believe, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.